The facts, dates, and events presented in this video are from the member's best recollection and may not be fully accurate. This video is intended for entertainment purposes only. Always consult with your local union about your rights and duties at your workplace. The opinions shared on this video are our own and do not necessarily represent my employer's positions, strategies, or opinions. All views shared are protected under the National Labor Relations Act.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? So this is the brand new channel, the Teamster Atlanta hub. Basically, I had some stewards come out from our local and wanted me to push to create this channel just for the members in Local 728. A lot of people have concerns right now, and me included, and that's if you're a UPSer, you see a lot of stuff going on that kind of threatens our job. You see FedEx drivers out there that are subcontracted, Amazon drivers are subcontracted, and then you kind of have us, right? And then on top of it, UPS is cutting buildings and they're doing layoffs. It's kind of scary times. And, you know, the question is, like, how do we combat this? How do we go about making sure that our livelihood's intact, that we don't have to worry about this stuff? A lot of that has to do with us staying on the same page and backing our local and being very pro-union right now. UPS wants nothing more than to get rid of the union. I think everybody should know that. But it's up to us to maintain it. And there's a lot of good stories going out right now. And there's a lot of information that I think the members need to know to show that everything's going to be A-okay and just be fine. One of those stories is actually from a company called Unify, which is out. I mean, they're all over the nation. They deliver groceries basically or food actually, to the Whole Foods, which is owned by Amazon. And Unify was trying to slowly but surely subcontract the drivers. And their warehouse workers and their drivers got fed up with it, and they reached out to Teamsters, and they actually organized. And not only did they stop the subcontracting, but they got a 30% wage increase in this contract they just got. And on top of it, they have pension and benefits. Very, very great news for those guys, and it's going to be changing their lives. But does what happened to Unify, can it happen to UPS? Everybody has that theory that, oh, when this contract's up, the company's going to try to push the union out. I hear that every contract that rolls around. And, you know, I don't think that's possible. But the reason being is because we collectively together are a threat to them. And they know that. And the only way that they can win at this is if we're divided. This is not the time for divisiveness. This is not the time to be attacking one another or attacking the union in general. So this channel in general, we're going to be covering all crafts, but I'm going to have the stewards kind of reach out to me, ideas of what they want me to cover. I'll just be the voice to it. But I think this is a kind of an outlet for some members. And I do encourage people to come out to the union hall and learn for themselves. That's how I got as knowledgeable as I am today. There was at one point in time, the company was trying to fire me. They were following me every single day and trying to nitpick everything I did. And so what I ended up doing was going down to the union meeting once a month and learning everything I could to protect my job. And, you know, so I do encourage people to make it out there. So our local is going to have a lunch, a holiday lunch on December 13th, this Saturday at 10 p.m. I'll post the address right here so you can see it. But I do encourage people to make it out. And if you can, make it out to a craft meeting and talk to the business agents, you know, get informed, get engaged. 2026 is going to be a very dicey year for UPS. And we need to stay together and stay connected. Anyways, that's all I got, everybody. Love you, and I'll see you next time.